So when you purchase for the $4.99, we're going to start implementing this today. You sign in through your normal profile that you made with Advocate Data. In this case, it would be data space 2 space leads. You can see all the other white labels. Doesn't affect you or your users, because your users won't be able to see this just yet. But you can log in, and if you pay for the $4.99 package, you can now compile all the different data sets that you want within your brick. So we go off, I'll type in, if I do auto insurance, I can select just do auto insurance, but I can also select, go find people that went to Liberty Mutual. I can go find people who went to United Service Automobile Association. Now, with these, this is where I was saying I would recommend possibly just doing a few databases, not doing one for each one, because if you went to USAA, very possible you went to Liberty Mutual, and now you just got the same person twice that you paid for it twice. So that's why I like to say start with one, and then you'll be able to adjust and add and subtract how you need to. I see a hand went up.
If I have a B2C client that wants to reach parents with girls ages 6 to 17, do you have a database with that kind of info?
So that's a good question. There's not one straight answer, but the answer is yes. And the way I personally would do it is I would go to business professionals and select that they have children. And what was the other criteria? Children, B2C, parents, girls. So what I would do in this instance is if they have children, then I would think about, okay, what age range would children be in based on the age of the parent? If the parent's 35, the kids might be, you're talking about 6 to 17. So 35 minus 17, what's that? It's 17 again. So that's possible. We'll just go with that range. Now, we have 2.2 million people that are between the ages of 35 and 44 and that have children. Can you get the direct ages of the children? Maybe, if you did an intent database. Because if you tell us, okay, I want to find everybody that's Googling Barbies, well, that's a telltale indicator you have children nearby that are girls, and they're the Barbie category. And this is what I mean, the creativity, where you, in terms of if you're going to white label and sell the data, this is why people pay you to think of these solutions, because there is no one size fits all, other than are you emailing, are you dialing, or are you doing direct ads? And that's about it. But in short, this would be the way I would find, 2 different ways I would find what you're looking for, because then we can do the same thing, filter people who are parents. And if they're looking for Barbies, obviously they can be a grandparent or an aunt or an uncle, but they're in direct relationship with the person who.
And how many keywords could you use to help try to define that audience of parents? You use just Barbie. Could you use a multitude?
Like girl dad and a bunch of that stuff. Yeah, I would include more than one keyword for sure.
Typing My Little Pony is one, for instance. The toys, Fisher Price is for younger kids, science. Would that be considered travel, consumer goods? There would be a way. There's a lot of different creative ways you can go through it. Oh, babies and children. I see that. But yeah, here you can obviously train toys,